Hello everyone, Denise Carpenter from ReikiAssociates.com and LotusWings.ca, and today we're going to continue on with the playlist Conversations with Denise, and I'm joined today by Margaret Smith of SymmetryCenter.ca. So Margaret, if you're okay, should we remove these masks? Neither one of us has COVID.
No.
We're more than 6 feet apart, and it really makes the audio so much more clearer when we're not speaking through the masks.
Okay, perfect.
So Margaret is one of the practitioners here at the Lotus Wings building, 30 North Street in Perth, Ontario. And Margaret, you've been with us for a while now,
like I don't know,
5-6 years. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And it's been such an honor to watch Margaret grow her practice, make some changes within her practice, and really watch you evolve as you've been working with the modalities that you've chosen to work with.
Right.
So tell us a bit about your practice, Margaret, and how you do what you do, and when you do what you do.
Okay. Well, I have 4 different modalities.
Mm-hmm.
So it's reflexology, energy work, PSYCH-K, and spiritual coaching.
Okay.
And what I'm really about is helping people realize who they really are.
Wonderful.
Okay? Because, I mean, I'm Margaret in this body, but there's a bigger part of me.
Yes.
You know, that's operating with me as well.
Yes.
And I like to help people connect to that part.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So that's their spirit. You can call it all different names: the spirit, the creator, the source within, God, your soul,
higher self.
Higher self. That's the word I usually use. Bigger self.
Bigger self.
Yeah. So these are the terms that are out there, but they all mean the same thing.
Okay. So let's say someone. So how would they know to come to you? Like, what would be a signal for them that's really what they're looking for? Yeah.
Well, I think it's really clients that come to me, there's some sort of connection outside of themselves that's drawing them to me.
Okay.
So like I believe in law of attraction.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm giving out an energetic signature,
or frequency.
That's right. Yeah. And whoever reads my website or whatever, they'll resonate with it and call and want to see me.
Okay.
So it's more like that. It's like I'm not out there pushing my marketing, and I'm letting the universe bring the people to me who I can offer something to.
Yes, and we just had an example of that. We had an email for someone looking for one of the practitioners here at Lotus Wings. So I sent them to the practitioners page on lotuswings.ca. And of all of the practitioners he chose to work with, it was you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't met yet, so we'll see, what develops. But yes, there's something happening behind the scenes.
Yes. So they'll feel a pull, or they'll meet you some way too. Like the universe has a way of
bringing people together who are meant to be together.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then how would you, so when they come in for their first session, what would that look like?
Well, we sit, we talk, and I always want to know where they are spiritually.
Okay.
What if they are at all, on that, aware of their spirituality or anything. Sometimes people come just for the reflexology. They want that hour of relaxation.
And that in itself is
that's connection.
Yeah.
When you're able to take an hour out of your day to withdraw from the drama of your life.
Good way to say that.
Yeah. And then you're that's connection.
Yeah.
You're connecting to your inner self.
Yeah.
And that's your spirit.
Yeah.
And so reflexology provides that for people.
Yeah.
And so people would come in, we'd chat, and then we talk about, like sometimes I will think that they're in need of the PSYCH-K.
And what is PSYCH-K?
Well, PSYCH-K is the process of changing your belief system. So if you have a belief that's limiting,
such as I'm not good enough,
or
life always kicks me down,
or I never get this, or my relationships always fall apart, like all those things. I don't have enough money. I never have money, and so those are all belief systems that we have, and from our past experience, and they've been fed to us, and like collectively and by our own, you know, in your family, in your friends, and whatever. So PSYCH-K is a process to help shift that, shift those beliefs, so that you can bring into your world the things that you want. You know, the things that you desire. And instead not have the resistance hanging in there somewhere. So that and then you're connected
again.
Because if you believe, like say you believe I'm not worthy, okay, so you don't know who you are really. Because if you knew who you were, you would realize how wonderfully worthy you were.
Each and every
one of us. So if you get shift that belief, and you come to the realization of that I am worthy, then you start to feel alive in your life, in your relationships, and things start to come in that you've always wanted.
Excellent.
So it's a wonderful process.
So that's PSYCH-K.
Simple too.
So that's reflexology, then PSYCH-K.
And then my energy work. Like, to be perfectly honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. I had Reiki training and I had quantum touch training, and it's evolved. So people will lie on the bed and I find myself moving all over the room. I'm doing hand gestures like this because I can feel the energy moving me. So I just let it move me. So I can be walking all around the room, and like I look pretty weird, right? In my view, because if a couple of years ago, if I had seen someone doing that, I would say, oh, they look really weird. And even now I'm finding the nudge to tone, which I didn't even know what that was. But I saw, I love Paul Selig and his work, and he every now and again when he's channeling, he tones.
Good for him.
So but now when I'm doing my work, I get that nudge to do that, and it's uncomfortable for me, very uncomfortable, because
do the clients like it though?
Well, I prepare them beforehand because I have no idea. You know, and to be perfectly honest, I don't even know what it's doing for them. I trust that it's doing something.
It's working in that frequency realm.
It's working. Because I know sound is a healer. You know, but I don't know a whole lot about it.
Sometimes it's better that way.
So I'm just following my inner self. I'm listening to my higher self and letting it lead me. But I have a lot of resistance.
That's okay.
That's
okay, as long as you still do it.
Because when I get nudged, it's like, oh God, I don't have to do that, please.
And then you do it.
And then I do it. I do it.
I'm just thinking, when you're wandering around the room, that again speaks to so many of us don't know how big we really are. We think we're defined by our physical body, and this is just how big we are.
Right.
When the reality is you're working still in their energy body when you're 10 feet away from the physical body. So.
Exactly. And I don't have a lot of training. I mean, you're trained in that work. Like, that's your work. I don't have a lot of training or the knowledge in like the chakras and the energetic fields, and I don't have a lot of intellectual knowledge. I just do what I'm asked to do.
Sometimes that's the best way to do it, Margaret. And then you're not, your intellect isn't getting in the way of it. Okay, so that's reflexology, PSYCH-K, the energy work,
and then spiritual coaching.
Okay.
So spiritual coaching is a place where people can come and just talk to someone who can relate to their experiences.
Oh, so necessary.
Because a lot of people are having a lot of spiritual experiences, but their mind is saying, oh, that you're making that up, that's crazy. You know.
Well, look what you just said.
I know.
And as an energy worker, you still do it to yourself. Like, I'll do this in here, but I'd never do this outside. So, So the lay person wouldn't have probably anybody in their field, their friendship field, that they could go and
talk to about. Yes, exactly. Because we relate to different people in different ways in our life. So spiritual coaching is a place where someone can come and talk about those things. I can provide some tools to help connect to their higher self if someone's really seeking that.
Wonderful.
You know, so like I can provide some things that way. And I think people just love talking. Like I've noticed that with spiritual, most of my clients end up spiritual coaching.
Isn't that nice?
You know, it's because now they've come to realize who they are, and they're just, you know, wanting to talk about it, wanting to, you know, get some clarity maybe, or just express it to somebody who understands.
And I think as they bring it into their own conscious awareness, it grows. Their spirituality would grow as they become more aware of who they are. Who they really are.
Who they really are.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you could connect to that and discover that, it's
a different world.
Yeah, we have kingdom on earth.
Now, if someone wanted to book a session with you, Margaret, how would they go about doing that?
Oh, they could just go on Lotus Wings.
So it's lotuswings.ca.
Yep,
and on the practitioner's page.
Okay, and my website is www.margaret@symmetrycenter. No, is it? No,
I think.
Is it?
It's your email, I think.
Yeah, okay. Okay, www.margaret@symmetrycenter.ca.
And spell symmetry.
SYMMETRY, center CENTRE.
RE,
Yeah,
okay.
.ca.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. And then you're here at the Lotus Wings buildings on
Thursdays. Yes.
Yeah, and do you, I guess we don't do house calls or anything right now, do we?
I do still. I travel to Ottawa on Mondays usually.
On Mondays. Okay.
And so I go to people's homes and provide service in their home.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. So they could just connect with you?
They can connect with me.
Book an appointment either at their home or here at the Lotus Wings Clinic in Perth.
That's right.
And
so if any of this resonates with any of you, then just, you know, check me out and we'll set up an appointment.
Excellent. So that's lotuswings.ca. That's the Lotus Wings website here, and go on the practitioner's page and you'll find Margaret's page there. And then the other one is margaret@symmetrycenter.ca, and center is RE.
And it's www.
Oh yes, www. That's wonderful.
Right.
Well, thank you so much for coming in, Margaret.
Thanks for having me. It's great.
Thank you for bringing your energy every Thursday to the Lotus Wings building. It's just been such a joy and a pleasure to work with you.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that's great.
Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. So if you found this helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.